Hey guys, so today I want to chat a bit about just how not to be psychologically destroyed by kind of the news that you're currently seeing and going on. Now, the whole idea why I'm going to make this video, want to talk about this, is because I read an incredibly good article, okay, by who wrote this? I mean, I'll put the article actually in the description, okay. Anne Douglas. Okay, so Anne Douglas wrote an incredibly good article about how to avoid being physically destroyed by your news feeds. Now, she has a number of points that, yeah, it kind of makes a lot of sense. At the moment, personally, and I've watching the news feeds of a lot of my friends and things, I'm actually seeing a lot of people being completely and utterly immersed in what's going on in the world. I mean, we are searching, we are looking for the news. We every moment we spend looking on Twitter and news.google and BBC News and all that, we're looking for the news. What's going on? Why? Because of that, we're getting all panicked, and the news constantly is negative. I mean, yes, there is big problems in the world. Okay, but also there is fantastic news in the world. Okay, there's human kindness out there that's being shown to light. I mean, we've got all these fantastical scientific breakthroughs. I mean, we now know time crystals exist. Okay, now that's a completely separate story, time crystals, but it's not time traveling crystals, but it's just crystals that has a presence in time as well as physical space. But yeah, never mind. It's been kind of confirmed from data that originally the Big Bang projected a hologram of the universe beforehand. All of that stuff. There's some wonderful things. So, you know what? Yes, be immersed in this kind of stuff, but take a break. But look at the good news out there as well. A lot of news of people helping each other and you know, new games that's out there that's you know, educational and helping all the people. So there are very good news as well. But just consume it all. Don't just consume the bad. At the moment, we can only find negative views. So you do need to maybe go out and just look for the happier news. Okay. Another thing is try to stick to your usual routines. My routine is completely out of whack. Well, my routine has completely not been out of whack since I've been to Minecon and Mindfair, and I've really had a tough time trying to get it back into the whole routine and the whole working thing. There's many other reasons why as well, but try and get back into a routine. Limit the time you actually do spend on your news feeds and things like that. You know, just take a chill pill and keep on doing what you used to. If you used to make videos, go back to making videos. Keep your schedules. If you used to jog, go jog. You know, just kind of stick to your normal routines. That'll kind of help you just get back into that whole thing. Another big thing is, yes, we can all be outraged by what's going on, but we can take action as well. Okay, it doesn't mean we need to go out and march in the rain with placards, but there are things that we can do. I mean, we can donate to charities, we can, you know, give some of our time to help others. I mean, whatever possible action. I mean, even these like horrible sign this petition, even if that helps you feel that you are actually making a difference and you are kind of trying to take control of this whole situation, do that. Okay, sign that petition, go do your march, do your time. The worst thing you can do is just sit back, take in the news and go, oh, it's over, there's nothing that can happen, oh, I can't do anything. You can do something somewhere, okay? You just need to go out and find it. Another incredible important thing is allow yourself to feel all of the emotions. Now, as I said, I'm taking this, what I'm telling you now, I'm taking directly from this article, okay? But I'm running it through the Dragon's filter, okay? Okay? Allow yourself to feel all of these feelings. And this is, everything in life works like this, okay? Allow yourself to feel these things. Allow yourself to feel the anger, to feel the pain, to feel the sadness. Because if you try and bottle that up, the problem with emotions is you can't just bottle up one emotion. If you bottle up anger, if you bottle up fear, if you bottle up all of that, you're also going to bottle up your happiness and euphoria and all of those things. You're going to bottle it all up. Deal with it. Confront them. Confront your anger. See what you can do about it. Don't just lash out of anger. Feel the anger, but then go out and see how you can, on a positive note, channel that anger to do something. Personally, when I get angry, I do blow my top completely, but privately. And then I channel that anger into pretty eloquent emails or videos or things like that. Okay, but do you need to feel it? Because if you don't feel that anger, you are not going to feel the love. You are not going to feel the happiness. You're not going to feel all the rest of this. Okay. Another big important thing is reach out. Okay, if you bottle all of this up and you feel you are alone, you are not alone. Okay, yes, your friends are now blocking you on Facebook because you keep on posting all of these political posts, but there are other people out there that feel the same. The most problem, the reason they're blocking you is because they kind of feel the same and they just can't handle it anymore. Okay, but that's fine. Reach out. Just talk normally. Talk to somebody about how you feel. Somebody you trust. I mean, I've been speaking to weird strangers I met in a restaurant. We just happened to start talking about stuff, and you talk, we shared, and we realized that we are not that different. That's kind of a big reason for one of my we are not so different videos, because this particular person was actually Russian, and he was telling me a bit about how he was growing up in the situation in Russia when he was a child, and the reason he's now left Russia. It's all the same kind of reasons, not exactly the same reasons I left South Africa, but it's a lot of the same reasons. It's that we felt uncomfortable where we are, but we were in enough control of our destiny to change. Well, personally, for me, it was very difficult to leave South Africa. I was handicapped by many, many things. Money. I was South African for one, because it's almost nearly impossible to get into like England for a long term or stay if you've got no ancestry. Okay, so it's all of that. So talk to. Don't crumble inwards. Don't. Okay, don't crumble inwards. And then lastly, if you do have children, they might not actually understand what's actually going on at the moment. Okay, they might be hearing it at the school, Trump bad, and this is bad, and all the war, and all of this stuff. Okay, they might be hearing that, but they need your assurances as well. They need to be spoken to as if they are little adults, because that's what they are. They are little adults. They are not children that do not understand. They do not understand. They might not understand the finer nuances of what's going on. Okay, but to them, they completely and utterly understand the fear, the anger, the hate. They understand that. Okay, they deal with that on a daily basis at school. They're dealing with bullies and people from different cultures, and they're dealing with these things every single day. So they understand the base emotions of what's going on, and they need reassurances. And by you actually reassuring your kids or your friends or your family, you kind of get to grips with this whole situation as well, and it helps you as well. Okay, so that's really briefly. I just wanted to talk to you guys about that particular case, and we are going through a very, very publicly bad time in the world. Okay, I'm in no way am I saying this is the worst times ever, because it's not. There has been worse times, but this is the first time that media has been so readily available. I mean, most people, like in the Second World War and the First World War, probably never even heard of the war. Okay, until it was kind of over. Okay, now, I'm probably wrong in saying that as well, but I'm just trying to use that as an example. But now there's probably not a single person who is anywhere near a connected device that does not exactly know the exact propaganda that's going on at the moment. What's also happening now is, like with all the other regimes that rose up, they are using this propaganda to exactly do what they are doing to you now, to make you feel there's no point, there's nothing you can do, to make you feel bad, to do this to us. So do not worry. This is not in any way the end. This is just a new beginning for a new era. Okay, remember, empires has risen, empires have fallen. We just happen to be living on the tail end of a particular way of life. Okay, life is going to change. Okay, for all of us. It doesn't matter whether you're in America or whether you're in Russia or whether you're in Australia, or beyond a doubt, life is going to change. But it's just how we deal with it. Okay, to a certain extent, we do have a bit of say in this because of this whole media thing. It goes both ways. Okay, they can, the people who are trying to manipulate the media, the people who they are trying to manipulate can also manipulate the media in the exact opposite way. Okay, in a weird sense, we are more equal now in the way we can fight these kind of things than we were before. Okay, so guys, there is hope for life, for everything to carry on. There's beautiful moments in life, there's bad moments in life, but that is in the end of the day, that is what life is about. It's just it's a continual stringing together of good and bad times and happy times and sad times. But we have to feel and live it all, because that's what we're here for. We are human. Okay. Cool, guys. This was another Drag Gripes. I hope you like this kind of type of thing. But yeah, I will see you all later.